I've been an art dealer for almost 10 years. I've hosted almost 100 exhibitions and I've sold a lot of art in this time. But I've never done anything like the art show I just opened last week. This is the story of the Pineapple NFT Art Show. Before I talk about this, let's go back a little bit and put this all into context. How did I become an art dealer? Early in my career, I figured out I was very good at selling my artworks. I could basically talk anyone into buying one of my artworks. Where does this superpower come from? I don't know. It could be my background in marketing. It could be that I'm just a natural bullshitter. I don't know really, but it doesn't matter at this point. What does matter is that 12 years ago, I decided that I would share this superpower with the world by not only selling my own artwork, but by helping other artworks sell their artworks. And that is when Stefan van Quick, the art dealer, was born. Since then, a lot has happened. I started an art magazine. I opened an art gallery. I traveled the world exhibiting and selling art. I learned a lot, but I also learned that there's not such a thing as a school for art dealers. I had to create and develop my own strategies and my own ways to navigate the art world. Especially because all the other art dealers are super secretive in the ways that they do their work, and a lot of that knowledge is kept behind closed doors. The art world has benefited deeply from its secretness. But then came NFTs, a tsunami of innovation and disruption into an archaic and outdated industry. You don't know how happy this makes me. I love disruption, I love innovation, I love artists, and I love art. But I hate most of the established institutions in the art world. I hate mega galleries, I hate art investors, mega collectors, mega auction houses. I hate all of that. Well, hate is like a very strong word. I don't hate them. But let me explain. I hate what they do to the art world. They make it all about the headlines and the multi-million art sales. You know how many artists I know? Like hundreds, maybe thousands of artists. And you know how many of them are actually selling artworks for these multi-million numbers that we hear so much? Almost none of them. These gatekeepers, they dirty up the playing field, making the art world look like a place that's only for the super rich and inaccessible to anybody else. But there's a lot of amazing and affordable art out there. So when I first heard about NFTs, I saw it as an opportunity to pull the rug on the art world. And I would not want to waste that opportunity. Since very early in my career, I figured out that strength is in the numbers. A group show will always attract a bigger audience than a solo show. So I wanted to get a big group of artists for this exhibition. I wanted to get 50 artists from all over the world exhibiting their art together to make this exhibition happen. But making an exhibition is not just grabbing a lot of artwork together and, putting it in the walls. It's much more than that. You need to curate your art show. You need to find a common theme for these artworks, a common thread between these artworks so they can work better together in the exhibition and talk between each other so they can create the cohesion of the exhibition. Curating. So after a long time about thinking about what the topic of these exhibitions should be, it kind of just dawned on me. It should be pineapples. If you know me, you know about my obsession with pineapples. So I just thought it would be funny to get artists all over the world to do their own pineapple-related art. With the topic in mind, I launched an open call to find artists to join the exhibition. It seems like they really like the opportunity because after a couple of days, the first submissions came in, and more and more. So a lot of artists want to participate in this exhibition. So that's when I reached out to my friend Vincent Baumann, who knows a lot about NFTs, to help me out organize this exhibition.
Yo, what's up? My name is Vincent. I'm a 27-year-old Berlin-based digital artist and painter. I studied there digital art and animation, and for over 10 years I'm doing all kinds of creative things from motion design, graphic design, web design, and now recently I started some NFT projects which I'm really excited about. And yeah, that's a little bit about me.
With the art coming in, it was time to figure out how we wanted to showcase this exhibition. The artwork is all digital, so I thought it would be a good idea to set it up into a visual online 3D gallery to really give this impression of walking through a gallery and getting to see the artworks hanging on the wall. To make this easy and fast, I use a service called Kunstmatrix that allows you to just upload your art and place it onto a 3D art gallery. It's super easy to use, it's affordable, and the results are just great. Additionally, they also have an augmented reality tool that allows you to see what the artwork would look like in your home. By creating this online viewing room, I wanted to start bridging the distance between a real life exhibition and a virtual exhibition, making these experiences as similar as possible. So you feel comfortable walking through a gallery, even if it's a digital gallery in a digital world. The next step was creating a web page that listed all the artworks and artists participating in this exhibition. This would work as a catalog for the exhibition, as well as a landing page where you can view the exhibition and get to know a little bit more about each artist and their artwork. Finally, the last step was creating the artworks themselves. We created them as NFTs in a platform called OpenSea and grouped them into a collection where you can see all the artworks from the exhibition, who bought which artwork for how much money and when. So it's completely transparent, it's all in the blockchain, and it's a great opportunity for artists and art collectors as well. So with that all in place, it was time to open up the show. So I'm very proud to present you all one of the first ever NFT art shows, the Pineapple NFT Art Show. Here's how it all went down. We got 50 artists from all over the world exhibiting and collaborating together. We got 50 NFTs available for sale with 100 copies of each and starting at 0.1 Ethereum each. 50 artworks about pineapples with different techniques, different styles, and different methods, all of them elevating and giving a whole new meaning to fruit-related art. A 3D viewing room where you can walk around and look at the art just as you would in a real gallery. An online catalog with the story of every artist and the background of every artwork. And a virtual vernissage where we got all the artists from all over the world together to get to meet each other and chat and find out a little bit more about themselves. As you're watching this video, the collection is out there. You can just click on the link on the description and go straight ahead and find some amazing art. You might even fall in love with some of that art, and you might even want to buy it, which would be amazing, because you would be supporting an amazing artist somewhere around the world. But you'll be also planting some trees, since a cut of all the NFT sales goes straight into financing the planting of trees across the world. So, go check the exhibition. It's open. It's open all the time. It never closes. It's the internet, 24/7. If you're an artist and you would like to take part in my next crazy project, drop me a comment. I'd love to meet you. For now, that's all. I hope you like this video, the exhibition. Subscribe, like, whatever. I'm out. Peace.